What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we've found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And guys, in this episode, Greg and I are going to ask each other 3 random questions we have never asked each other before.
And guys, I'm always looking forward to these date night conversations. The questions just make you think on a deeper level.
They really do. And you just appreciate that you're able to interact with people like our viewers to gain a new perspective on some of these questions, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's one of the best parts. We love reading the comments afterwards. So guys, please let us know your responses to the questions. Leave a comment down below.
All right, you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
You're up. First question.
Ladies first. Okay, guys, first question. What state or country do you never want to go back to?
State or country?
Yes.
Okay. First, we're in Canada, so it could be province also.
Can it be city?
Yeah, I think we might have to go to that sort of
yeah, because I don't think we've traveled
scale.
a whole lot to...
No, that's just it. Right off the top of my head, there's no place that I've been where I could say I don't ever want to go back there. Has there been like a country you've been to? You've been to more than me. I've only been to the United States, Florida specifically, Vermont, like outside of Canada. I've driven across Canada from Ontario to British Columbia, so all the provinces in between.
Okay, but where wouldn't you go back to?
That's just it. There's no spot that I have been in, like it's any of those locations where I'd be like, I never want to go back there. I can't. I haven't thought that of any of those places.
Okay, so my turn then?
Yeah, if I can come up with something.
Okay.
Maybe you talking will bring something.
Jog something? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with way back when my mom's aunt passed away and we went to White Plains, New York, and the apartment building we were staying in was just not the best. You enter the apartment and you just smell urine in the front foyer there. And you have people outside making noise, playing dominoes, and you know how Jamaicans do it. Bam! You know? And it was just like, I didn't like the area. I liked White Plains. I liked New York, but I just didn't like that area of White Plains,
Yeah, like
New
it's
York.
hard to generalize to say a whole state.
And I went there when I was like 14. Then, other than the trail in Oshawa that you took us to,
Oh! What was the name of that video?
Eaten Alive, where we...
That was the nickname of the video.
Yeah. I will never go back to that trail in Oshawa. Check out that video if you haven't. It was just, no, I just couldn't do that. And then lastly, the place here in Ontario where we live that I can remember that I just did not enjoy at all, was not a good experience for me, is when we did our natural bodybuilding show in London, Ontario. It was a place that wasn't appealing to me. And
like the city as a whole?
Well, I can't say the city as a whole,
but the areas
but
that we did.
I think we were downtown London, and it was just like, we saw like tooth
Oh
thefts.
my gosh.
We were in like a really like rundown motel. I wasn't comfortable. I just don't want to go back there again.
We watched people getting arrested, like more than once, and like groups of people. Like, is this normal here?
Yeah, it's just, I didn't feel that we fit in.
It's funny because, that little experience that we had in London, because we were there for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And there was nothing like that made the city appealing whatsoever. I could never want to move to London, Ontario.
Right. So
that's funny. I didn't even think of that one, but that's good.
Yeah, so London, Ontario, nope. Oshawa Trail, absolutely big X, no.
You know what? I think that Oshawa Trail is good in the winter.
No, thank you.
That's when I brought the kids the first time.
I can't even, Greg, I can't do it. I won't do it. I know there may not be any mosquitoes that exist in the wintertime, less bugs, I get it. But the memories. It's PTSD at this point, and I'm just not going back there.
What state or country do you never want to go back to? All right, yeah, I think I'm happy with most of the places I've been. I'm going to agree with you with London, Ontario. But outside of that...
All right, so we're going to throw it back to them now? All right, guys, we're going to throw the question back to you, but let's read it one more time.
What state or country do you never want to go back to?
All right, guys, we want to hear it. You know what to do. Drop a comment down below. All right, so we're moving on to question number 2.
All right, question 2. What's your favorite time of day for sex?
To be honest with you, just nighttime.
I'm saying nighttime because
kids are in
kids
bed.
Are exactly.
You can't do it any other time, to be honest.
Like it's saying favorite time. Is there a
time of day? That's when it is. When we feel up to it, it will be nighttime.
It's usually just the best time because you like to sleep after it.
Yes, it's a workout. Y'all know it's a workout.
Like it's nice at other times, but I think the favorite time is at a point where I can sleep after, and that would be nighttime.
Straight up nighttime. All right, guys.
Yeah, that was easy.
That was super easy. We're gonna throw the question back to you, but I'll read it one more time. What's your favorite time of day for sex? If you'd like, you can answer. You know what to do. Drop a comment down below. All right, that was a little spicy one.
Yes, maybe some people like to start their day.
Yeah, no, but it's a workout.
That's
so maybe they want to
yeah,
start with some cardio.
Start my day.
Guys, that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with that.
Go about your day.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. How do you think we all came into this world? Somewhere.
Nighttime.
Nighttime, okay, yeah, exactly. All right, guys, we're moving on to the third question, and I believe I'm up.
You're up. Question number 3.
Question number 3. Other than the financial rewards, what else have you gained in your current work?
My main current work, well, shoot. Are we...
Your main current work, so pick one.
Pick one, right?
Yeah, pick one.
I'm going to go with the personal training one anyway. But it's very similar with what we're doing also.
Okay.
And I think one of the biggest things is the building of a network.
That's really good. Yeah.
Okay. As a personal trainer, you know, I meet all different clients. I work with lots of other people, their clients, and there's those interactions constantly. And you meet people from all different walks of life. And I've been doing this for years and just built up this huge network of people like healthcare professionals, personal trainers, chiropractors, physiotherapists, RMTs, all over. There's so many people I can reach out to. And not only that, but all those people who are clients who have their own works. Yeah. And it's like anything that we need, we know somebody that we can reach out to for that. It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
I really like that about your job because the stories that you tell me when you like come home, it's like, oh, I met this person, and did you know if we ever need this, we can just. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
They're just like such random things, but you meet so many different people. Yeah. How do they word this? What else have you gained in your current work? I think it's just that. It's
the network.
The network, and it's happening with YouTube also.
Yes, it is.
The more we grow here, the more we're interacting with people who we never would have.
Yeah.
Especially through the restaurants.
Oh,
through
the
cards.
Yeah, the cards.
Games.
The whole community, really. The community at large, yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's pretty awesome.
Right.
Like, honestly, yeah.
I used to talk about this more early when we were first learning about YouTube. But when we go into analytics and we realize that viewers are from all over the world. It's not just like Canada and the United States, but everywhere. UK, South Africa, all across the Caribbean.
Yes.
Africa, everywhere. And we appreciate all of you and all your comments and all that interaction. That's amazing. So gaining that.
Yeah.
This is all current
It's a
work,
bonus
so
in life.
yeah,
And it's like we
absolutely.
love what we do.
Right.
Yeah.
We ask you guys questions that we don't know answers to and get the input from everybody. This could be stuff about kids.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
anything.
Treatment for Maya's mosquitoes, things that I've never even heard of in my entire life. I'm like,
Exactly.
oh my gosh, that's amazing. I will try that. Like I write it down. I put it in my notepad in my phone. I'm like, because if it happens again,
Right.
I need to know this.
Like
I have awesome friends from back in the day that's like, hey Chantal, about the mosquito thing. Again, if you haven't seen that video, guys, check it out.
the mosquitoes, the
But
trails.
there's, like, make sure you try this because this never worked for me, and try this extra strength. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I will, because I have a child, Amaya, who is highly sensitive to environmental things like that in nature, and I just want to like care for her the best way I know how. So being able to be a part of the community that's helping to raise your kids, like, oh, try this, try this, try this, and they love your kids, like they love us, and it's just, you feel the love, you feel the energy. And other than, you know, the financial reward, that's the reward, because without them there is no financial. So it's amazing. Like, thank you guys so much. I have to say I agree with you on this one.
Like learning so much.
Yeah. Learn
Like,
and
seriously,
grow. Learn and
I've
grow.
learned about countries that I didn't even know
Yes.
existed. I'm like,
Yes.
Lesotho? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Lesotho. Lesotho. This
Yeah.
country is a small country landlocked by South Africa. I didn't know it existed. But
Me neither.
We have at least one subscriber, regular viewer that's commenting consistently.
All
and
the time. Yeah.
like, it's
Thank
pretty
you so
amazing.
much. Yeah. Yeah. And there's going to be tons more countries that we have never heard of. Like, it's a
It
big
keeps
place.
popping up. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Suriname, where is that?
Yeah.
South America, had no idea. And again, I might be pronouncing that wrong, but it's not one of the countries that come up
No.
regularly in
No.
everyday life.
No, I think it's pretty interesting is the network, and I'm
Yeah.
really grateful for that. All right, guys, so we're going to throw the question back to you, but let's read it one more time.
Other than the financial reward, what else have you gained in your current work?
All right, guys, let us know. You know what to do. Drop a comment down below. All right. Date Night Conversations, episode 51.
51.
51
Nice.
and counting.
I love these.
I really do. It's something different. It's just something different. Like, when's the last time you've been asked?
Any of those?
Yeah, any of those, really.
I don't know that I ever have.
Exactly.
Like ever, seriously.
Exactly. So the fact that it stimulates thought that way, and we're able to, you know, interact, you and me and the viewers, we're just all learning and growing. Learning and growing, and we're doing it together, and I think it's amazing.
I'm loving it.
I love it too. All right, guys, we're looking forward to interacting with you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.